When you get injured, there is an order of operations to fixing musculoskeletal problems. So if you have pain in a muscle or joint, there's an order that things need to be done to correct your problem. First thing you need to look at is you need to measure and fix range of motion. That has to be done first. After that, once you have measured and restored that range of motion, then you look at increasing the local strength. So let's say you have a low back problem. First thing you're going to do is measure the range of motion in the low back, and you should include the hips with that as well. But you're going to measure those ranges and see what they look like. Make sure they are full. Once you get them to full or the maximal medical improvement that you can get, that's when you incorporate strength. So you would get an exercise that is specific to targeting the muscles around the low back. Then, once you've done 1 and 2, then you throw in your sport or activity specific strength. So this could be something like a deadlift, something like a squat, something that is more likely on the end of the reason that you walked into this office. Like, you're in pain when you deadlift, you're in pain when you squat. Okay, but there's an order of operations that need to happen. When you do this incorrectly, when you say, hey, squats are pretty good for core strength as well as leg strength, I'm going to start with squats. That order of operation is wrong, and you're going to put more load through your already damaged area. And even if you take it a step back, so let's say you're going to start with strength when you have range of motion limitations. Again, that puts more load through a joint that's not moving properly. That's how you damage it. That's how you injured it in the first place, and that's how you're going to continue to beat it up. So remember, there is an order of operations to fixing these problems. Don't break the rules with fixing this. You have to measure and fix all of these. If you're not measuring range of motion, you're missing something. If you're not measuring strength, you're missing something. And then with your sport activity specific strength, you should be measuring that. You should know, hey, if I was able to deadlift 250 pounds and I'm only doing 150 now, that's a measurement. You need to know what you need to get back to be healthy. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions, please contact me.